This is beginner intermediate. I'm going to give you some different levels, I think. So there's some variations if you want to make this routine fancier. I made it up. So with some assistance from Laura Glace, I took some tiny tidbits from Laura Glace and inserted it into my own thing. We're going to do a song by Slim and Slam. And if you don't know who they are, they're a real fun band. If you've seen the Helza Poppin' Lindy Hop video, they're the band in the beginning of that you see in there. Portraying some real racist stereotypes. Just full disclosure. Okay, so let's get started. Let's just jump right in. We're gonna start with a fall off the log, which we've done some variations on in the past. And this is gonna have a little variation too, but every move that we do tonight, we're gonna learn like the very basic version first, so that you can always stick to the basic one. And then if you wanna make it fancy, you can make it fancy. All right, so let's get started. So fall off the log, just to kind of refresh your memory, or if this is the first time, you're gonna start with a kick to the right. So you're gonna have a right kick out to the side, a step behind, step to the side, and step across. So let's try that. These start on 8 usually. So 8, 1, 2, 3. Try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Then to the other side, same thing. Kick on the left. Step, step, step. Try that again on the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Put them back to back and just step through this, real basic. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, step, step. Kick, step, step. Do it again. Kick, step, step, step. Kick, step, step, step. Kick, step, step, step. And step, step, step. So fall off the log. Usually on the kick, we do something else with the arms. Right now, we're going to do this with our arms, where we take them on a diagonal and we do a little snap. So it's going to go kick and snap, step, step, step. All right, let's just add that on. We'll do it a bunch of times in a row. 5, 6, 7. Kick, step, step, step. Kick, step, step, step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other thing with fall off the log is that once we kick, the illusion that it's supposed to have is that we are actually falling off of something. So imagine, and I think we just did this last week or the week before, but imagine you kick and then you're falling off of something that's rolling that way, like say a log. Kick, step, step, step. So your energy is kind of falling the opposite way from your kick. Step, step, step. And some people do a little hop, depending on how much effort you want to put into it, how much sweat you want to generate tonight. You can do the hop, or you can keep it low key if you want to. So let's try adding a couple of those other elements. If you want to do the hop, you can do the hop, but let's get that momentum from falling off a log. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. All right, good. Now, the thing that we're going to change up about this is we're going to have a little repeated kick in the middle of this. So here's how it's going to look. You're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it becomes 3 kicks in a row, but really what it is 2 at the end of the first one, and then your kick that starts the next one. Watch it one more time. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually only going to do it 3 times, but for practicing's sake, let's do it 4 times in a row. All right. Let's walk through it a little bit faster. Starting with 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So a couple things. If you want to make it fancy, you'll notice that I add in these little twisties with my heels. If you've done it before and you want to throw that in, go ahead. We're not going to spend too much time on this because this is an intermediate beginner class, but your heels are going in and out as you do their fall off the log, and the pattern is after the kick, when you step, your heels go in. So in, out, in, out, in. And on the repeat, they also go in and out. So if you were doing it on the repeat, it would look like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. The other thing you can add in is a clap on the double. So that would look like this. And again, keep it simple. If you don't want to put all these things in, just do the feet. You'll be able to add those other things in, with time. But if you want to add a clap, it's going to look like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. The clap is on the kick. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's do it one more time before music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 7. All right, let's try with music. We'll do it slow at first. Hold on a second while I unmute you. Any questions about this first part so far? No? Okay. All right. Let's try it then a little bit faster. We'll sneak the tempo up. That was 20% slower than speed. So let's try it one notch faster. Okay. 5, 6, 7. so I don't want to get too used to doing it 4 times in a row. So let's do it 3 times. I'm going to take the tempo up to full speed. We'll try this first section. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. All right, remember, tips for dancing fast, right? Keep everything smaller. Try to stay nice and small with all of your movements. So if you're kicking giant, it's going to be hard to get to where you need to be after that. So keep it small, right? Keep everything smaller. You can still put a lot into it, put a lot of energy into it, but you don't have to make it like giant with your body. And the other thing is that lots of times we get tense when we dance fast. Try and relax as much as you can, and that'll help you too. It's kind of it feels like I should work harder to move faster, but if you try relaxing, you'll use less energy and you'll conserve. So try to relax while you're moving quickly. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. One last time before we move on. 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna keep practicing, so don't sweat it. Okay, so let's move on. So we're gonna do a break. We're gonna repeat it a couple times throughout this routine. It's similar to, you know, a regular 8-count break that you might have in like the shim sham or something. At least it starts that way. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna step out to the right. We're gonna tap with our left. Step out to the left. Tap with your right. Looks familiar, right? It's kind of like this step, tap, walk, 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 like we do in the shim sham. But instead we're gonna do step, tap with the toe, tap with the toe, and then instead of just walking, we're gonna do a little variation on a slip slop, which is kind of like running in place with a little slip with our foot. So we're kind of running, but letting our foot slide behind us as we go. Just kind of adds a little extra something instead of just a walk, 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 walk. And then as you do this, you can use your arms in opposition, just like, you know, we normally do when the right foot is forward, the left arm is forward. You can either do it like you're running, or you can do it like what feels like tap dancing to me, which is like with these straight arms that are just swinging back and forth. So with those 4 slip slops added on the end, it looks like this. Step, toe, run, 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 run. Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Step, toe. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Step, toe, slip, flop, slip, flop. Or maybe it's slip, 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 slip. I don't know. All right. Questions about this little break before we try to transition from the previous move? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Then let's try and add this on. So our last fall off the log was on the right side, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So before, when we were repeating our fall off the log, we weren't putting any weight on this left foot because we were just going to kick again after those 2 kicks in a row. This time though, after we do kick and kick, we have to put our weight on that left foot so that we can step tap on our right. Okay? So let's walk through that last one and just practice getting our weight on the right foot so that we can have that break start on our right foot. Okay, so we're going to start on the side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, step, tap, step, tap. Yeah. One more time, that little transition. Kick, tap, kick, step, step, tap, step, tap. One last time before we add it on with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right? Let's try it with the music. I'll slow it down a little bit, maybe just 10%. 5, 6, I think you all nailed it, but I just want to make sure. Did you nail it?
Of course.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Any questions before we move on to the next section?
No.
No. Well, that was Elizabeth anyway. All right.
Required a response.
Okay, let's move on to the next part then. So the next part is a little bit that comes from the shim sham. It's the half break. The tricky bit about this is if you've done the shim sham before, when we do the half break, we do it twice in a row usually, and this one you only do it one time in a row, which for me is an interesting habit to break. So let's talk half break. It's gonna be, your right leg is free right now. You're gonna step on your right leg, step, step, then on your left. Right, left. That's 8 and 1. 8, 1. Then you kick on your right. Kick, step, step. And the rhythm of it is going to go like this. Step, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, step. Except we're only going to do it once. See, I already did it twice in a row. Let's try it one time. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. We're going to try this in a little different style than we do normally in the shim sham. So in the shim sham, usually I do a little fall, like a little kind of a leap onto that foot forward. We're not going to do that though for this. We're going to just step right underneath ourselves. And this kick, we're going to kind of use it to kind of jump in the air. Step, step. Kick, step, step. Try it a couple times. Kick, step, step with the right leg. Kick, step, step. All right, so now let's put it together. Starting on 8. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. And what's going to happen in between these is knee slaps. So knee slaps are literally just lifting up one of your knees. You're going to slap it with the same side arm, and the opposite arm is going to go up in the air. In this case, we're going to do right first. Right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 2 of them, so the count is going to be like this. 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. Oh, I can't count the half break. Step, step, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, knee, slap. Ba, 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 ba. Step, step, kick, step, step. Good. All right, let's see. That's going to come right after that full break that we did, which was step, tap, right, left, right, left, right, left. So it should be a natural transition after you do those slip slops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba, 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 ba. 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, you're going to do this 3 times, and then on the 4th count of 8, we're going to do the same break as we did before. So after the last one, ba, 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 ba. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that transition. Your last half break with your knee slaps, and then the full break. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba, ba, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, step, tap, slip, slop, slip, slop. Let's do that again. 5, 6, half break. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, step, tap, slip, slop, slip, slop. Good? How's it going, you guys? Honestly.
It was okay.
Questions?
That was a lot.
That was a lot. Okay. Yeah, the half break can be a steep learning curve sometimes. Let's see. Any specific questions, or you just need more practice, Angela?
No practice.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary question.
Let's try it again, nice and slow, before we do with the music then. So, one more time. So, starting on 8. Oops. Okay. So, starting on 8, step right, step left, kick, step, step. Step, step, kick, step, step. Step, step, kick, step, step. Thing is, the kick comes quicker than you think because it's a little syncopated, so it's not even. It's not step, step, kick, step, step. It's step, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, step. Let's try it a couple times. Let's just do it in a row. 5, 6. It's nice and slow. Step, step, kick, step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick, step, step. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left. Now let's try it in the pattern. So adding our knee slaps in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and knee slap, step, step, kick, step, step, knee slap, step, step, kick, step, step. sideways one time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Step, step, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, knee, slap. Step, step, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, knee, slap. Step, step, kick, step, step. One more time. Step, step, kick, step, step. Knee, slap, knee, slap. Let's try adding it on. We'll keep the music slow. Remember, you do it 3 times, and then the break, same as the first section.
Look there, look there,
Here we go. 5, 6, 7.
Mama, look up there.
Ready? Step, kick, step, step.
All the time, look up there. Swing it high and low, look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there, big, big now. That is why.
Let's try that again.
Look up there, look up there, look up
5,
there,
6,
look up
7.
there. Look up there. Look up there. Big, go down, look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
Again, let's keep
Look
doing
up
it.
there.
5,
Look up there. Look up
5,
there.
6,
Look
7.
up there. Look up there. Ding, go down. Look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
Let's go once more at this
Look
tempo.
up there. Look 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 up there. Ding, go down. Look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
All right, let's start getting up the tempo. A little bit faster.
Look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there. Look up there. Ding, go down, look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
All right, take a breath. Let's do it one more time at this tempo, or maybe 2 times.
Look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there. Look up there. Ding, go down, look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
Okay. One more time. Last time at this tempo.
Look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there, look up there. Look up there. Ding, go down, look up there. Swing it round and down. Mama, look up there. Do you now? Look all the time. Look up there. Swing it high and low. Look up there. Don't let it touch the floor. Look up there. Big, big now. That is why.
All right. Everybody hold it up, okay? Any questions that have cropped up since we've practiced the whole thing all together a couple times? Angela, how you doing? Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna take your.
Good.
Okay, good.
Kind of fun.
Okay, good. All right. Let's do it one time at full speed, maybe 2 times, before we move on to the next part. The next part, you're gonna like it because there's not a lot of thinking involved. So 1 time full, or 2 times full speed, 2 times.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, swing it round and round. Mama, look at that, feel it out, look it all the time. Look at that, swing it high and low. Look at that, don't let it touch the floor. Look at that, big, big down. That's it, why.
On the half break, I just noticed I'm kind of using my arms to kind of help me. I can never really jump very high, but I kind of use my arms to help me get up a little bit on that little jump. So feel like, make sure you're using your whole body to do this stuff, right? Even if you're doing the basic version of it without all the fancy stuff, you still want to make sure that your upper body is getting involved in things. So like at the very minimum on the fall off the logs, make sure you're doing something with your arms here on that kick, right? You don't necessarily have to do the claps if you're, just kind of trying to get through it. But at least try to do this, because that is like a very basic thing that we do on fall off the log, is on that first kick, we do either that or a clap or something. And then, like as you're doing the knee slaps, make sure you are getting that other arm up in the air, right? I know, like sometimes I'm sure I get lazy and I kind of do it halfway, but try to really get all the way up. Get a nice extension on your arm. Use your whole body while we're dancing. All right, that was a good breathing time. We're gonna try this one more time, full speed. Here we go.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, swing it round and round. Mama, look at that, feel it out, look it all the time. Look at that, swing it high and low. Look at that, don't let it touch the floor. Look at that, big, big down. That's it, why.
All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next part. So the next part, we're gonna practice some swivels and we're gonna practice triple steps. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steps, and we're gonna add this little twist on with our bodies. So when you do your first step, you're gonna face your whole body towards the right. Well, not your whole body, your lower body is gonna face towards the right. So we're gonna get some bend in our knees, step, 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 step. So my upper body kind of stays generally towards the front. My lower body is doing most of the twisting. I'm using my hips, and from my hips, everything else is lined up. So as I'm stepping towards the right, my whole body's pointed that way. So right foot, everything faces right. Left foot, everything faces left. These are gonna be fast. So I'm gonna give you the option to do either 2 or 4. So if you do 2, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up to you. Let's just practice nice and slow first, starting with the right foot. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna move forward slightly as we do this. And I don't think I have anything specific in mind for your arms, but you want to just use them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want to do something, okay? Lots of times we do oppositional movement. So if we're stepping towards the right and our upper body's going the other way, then maybe our arms kind of go with that, right? So our arms are going to the opposite side that our legs are going. That's up to you if you want to add that in. If nothing else, keep your arms kind of out and moving kind of in a natural way, whatever that might be. Let's try adding the arms in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist, 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 twist. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to go slower, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 4 counts, either 2 or 4 twists, and then you're gonna do a triple step. You're gonna do a triple step to the right, and a triple step to the left. A triple step is just 3 steps. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're just doing it towards a side. Step, 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 step. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step, 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 step. All right. I just saw somebody disappear. Is the signal okay still, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I
have,
disappeared. My signal's bad. I think the heat's killing my Wi-Fi.
Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I have PTSD because my last 2 classes I've had connection problems, and now I'm hardwired, so hopefully there's nothing happening. Okay, so again, we're gonna do, if you're gonna do the fast version, it's gonna be 4 swivels, 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, triple step. 4 counts of swivels, triple step to one side, triple step to the other side. Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step. Triple step. I'll show you the version if you want to move slower. It looks like this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step. Triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step. Triple step. Your option. But I would say challenge yourself if you can, unless you're dying of heat exhaustion. Then do the slower one. But challenge yourself to do the triple or the quicker swivels if you can. Let's try the whole thing all together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple step, triple step. Good. From there, so we move forward a tiny bit maybe with this. Now we're going to do a rock step, triple step, moving to the back. So this one we're going to step behind to get us to travel back a little bit. So our right leg is free. We're going to rock step out to the side, which is just a step, step. So we're just step, step. We call it a rock step because in swing dancing, we're kind of using this to kind of push off the floor to give us some momentum. So rock, step. Then with our right leg, we're going to triple step behind, triple step. Same thing that we did before, just 3 steps, except this time we're going to do triple step. So everyone take your right leg, put it right behind your body, and step right, left, right where your feet landed. So they're not going to move for those 3 steps. Step, step, step. So I'm doing this. Step, step, step. Then to the other direction, rock step out left, step, step. Then put your left foot behind, step, step, step for a triple step. So one more time to the other direction, rock, step, triple step. Let's put it together, starting on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Again, rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Let's do that again. Move up a little bit. Let's try 4 in a row. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? If we put these 2 things together, so we have the swivels with the triple steps, and then moving back, rock, step, triple step. So let's do it nice and slow, those 2 parts together. 5, 6, starting with swivels. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step. Now we move backwards. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. We do 4 of those to get us moving backwards, okay? Let's do that one more time, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, triple step, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we move backwards. Rock, step, triple. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. Now these rock, step, triples, when we do these in Lindy class, lots of times we keep our body facing forward. 1, 2, triple step. Everything's very flat to the front. Right now though, I'm going to say allow your body to move towards the direction. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. So kind of facing a corner, like if you let your hips be square as you're doing that step back. So let's try that one time, starting with the rock step out to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, face the right. Rock, step, face the left. Rock, step, face the right. Rock, step, triple step. Does that make sense? Hopefully.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Anybody have any questions about this section before we try it with the music? Nothing. Okay, let's try it then. Let's try it nice and slow. These steps on the swivels and the triple steps are fast. So be prepared for that in advance. Remember small steps and stay relaxed, okay? Let's try it from the beginning.
Look there, look there, look there, look there. Look there. Look there. Ding, go to town. Look there. Swing and flying down. Mama, look there. Feel it out. Look on the top. Look there. Swing high and low. Look there. Don't let it let them blow. Look there. Big green dot. That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Singing high and
I forgot to mention one little very important note, which is that when we finish the last break, step, tap, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do nothing on 8 or do a clap to remember to hold 8 because the swivels don't start till 1. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's practice that transition, starting with the break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, now with that critical information, let's try this again. Same tempo.
look there, look there, look there, look there. Look there. Look there. Ding, go to town. Look there. Swing and flying down. Mama, look there. Feel it out. Look on the top. Look there. Swing high and low. Look there. Don't let it let them blow. Look there. Big green dot. That is why always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Swinging high and
Let's try a little bit faster.
look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Didn't go to town. Look at that. Swinging round and down. I'm a local dancer. Feel it out. Looking all the time. Look at that. Swinging high and low. Look at that. Don't let it touch the floor. Look at that. Big ring down. That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Swinging high and low.
Let's do one more at this tempo. This is pretty challenging for some. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
Look at that. Didn't go to town. Look at that. Swinging round and down. I'm a local dancer. Feel it out. Looking all the time. Look at that. Swinging high and low. Look at that. Don't let it touch the floor. Look at that. Big ring down. That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Look at that. Swinging high and low. Look at that.
All right. Everybody breathe in? Let's try full speed.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Didn't go to town. Look at that. Swinging round and down. I'm a local dancer. Feel it out. Looking all the time. Look at that. Swinging high and low. Look at that. Don't let it touch the floor. Look at that. Big ring down. That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Look at that. Swinging high and low.
All right. I told you it was fast. All right, we're gonna learn the last part.
I have
And
a
then-
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
On the rock step, I've been doing it on the side, but it looks like you're doing it in the back.
It's relatively to my side, but I am turning my body towards the different directions. So, yeah, I'm kind of facing, remember I said like, I'm keeping my hips square to the corner at that point. So, directionally it is to the side, but because my body's pointed this way, yeah, it is to my body, it is back. Strip, full step, rock, step, strip, full step. And if you want, for those of you who are more advanced, if you want to add some arms in, keep your feet going with the rock step. Rock, step, strip, full step. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm kind of rock stepping back. If you want to keep it more simple, you're welcome to just do this out to the side without moving back and forth. Like if that is confusing you, throw it out until you get comfortable with this. Okay, sound good? Anything else I can clarify? Okay, then let's learn this last part. So this last part, we're gonna do a boogie drop. So there's a couple different ways we do boogie drops, but the basic idea of it is that we're gonna take our right foot and we're gonna go tap, tap, down. So the down has a little bit of a lunge towards the side. And then the other foot, tap, tap, down. That's kind of a basic boogie drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Sneaky way to do a lot of lunges too. We're going to do the other variation of boogie drops, which is another very common version of boogie drops, which is since we were facing our corners, right? We're going to do a toe, and then as we turn to the other way, a heel. So let's just try that first. So we're facing towards the left. We do a toe with our right foot. We turn towards the right, and we do a heel. So toe, heel, and then we do our drop towards the right. Drop. Same thing towards the left. So we're starting out facing the right. We're going to tap with our left foot, tap toe, change directions, tap heel, then drop. Same thing the other way. Toe, heel, drop. Again. Toe, heel, drop. Toe, heel, drop. Toe, heel, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to combine this move with shouts, also called rocks or hallelujah rocks. A shout is where we step forward on one foot and we kind of, swing our arms up or at least move our rib cage forward and then step back on the other side. So it's forward and back and forward and back. This is going to be a quicker version though, so it's not going to be quite that detailed, but it's going to be to the side. So let's practice to the side. Start stepping out with our right leg, forward, forward, and back. So weights on the right, weights on the left. Forward, back. Let's try it to the left side. We rock forward, rock back, one on the left foot, one on the right foot, the left, and right, and left, and right. Not too complicated. Don't try to put too much, thought into it. It's really just like putting your weight forward, putting your weight back. Where this is going to come in, though, is on your boogie drop, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do the beginning of your boogie drop, 1, 2, and then the next thing where you normally would drop, you're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then guess what? We're going to do the same thing on the left. So now we're going to tap with our left foot. 1, 2. We're going to step forward on our left for a little shout. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's start putting those two together, starting with our body facing the left. Our right foot is going to tap. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually going to only happen 3 times because guess what comes at the end? It's that same full break. Step, tap, slip, slop, slip, slop. We'll talk about that in a second. First, let's try doing these boogie drops and shouts back to back 3 times in a row. Here we go. Starting with our right toe. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that again, a little faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, good. Okay, so the transition from the thing before, we were doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it should be a pretty easy transition. It's the same foot that's free, that's starting first, which is the right. Let's try that. Rock step, triple step. Do the turns if you want into our boogie drop. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. A rock step, triple step. rock step, triple step, third time, and last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, good. Let's check in real quick. Any questions on this part so far? Any clarifications? Everybody good? Good. Okay. So the full break, I don't know if you noticed, starts on the right. And at the end of these shouts, you are on the wrong foot. So here's what we're going to do. And this happens a lot in not just this, but dancing in general. We just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on our right foot already, so we need to step on that right foot on 8. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to touch it because we're going to step on it again on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's practice this starting from here. This is our last time through on these boogie drops and shouts. And on 7, we're just going to tap it. 7, 8, 1. Okay, let's try this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're ready. We know the whole thing. We're going to try the whole thing from the beginning. We'll do it slow, and then we'll speed it up. The slowness is, by the way, the slowness, like when I take the speed down, it's not always just because it's hard to do these moves fast, but sometimes your brain, like I know my brain, when I'm learning a new routine, I need more time to think, oh, what's next? So slowing it down definitely can help with that. So this is 20%. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why you're always sad. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Singing high and up, don't you want me more? Swinging all the time, my lady time, yeah. Let's amp it up one notch. 5, 6, That's why you're always sad. You told me we were through, and you know you leave me blue. Singing high and up, don't you want me more? Swinging all the time, holidays time, yeah. Okay, here we go, full speed, whole thing. You can do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you made me blue. Swinging high and up, don't you want me more? Swinging all the time, all the time, yeah.
All right, guys. You got one more time in you? You can do it. Take a quick breath. Last time. All right, here we go.
I'm a lover there. Feel it out. Looking all the time. I love the back. Swing it high and low. I love the back. Don't let it touch the floor. I love the back. Baby, now. That is why you always sigh. You told me we were through, and you know you made me blue. I love the back. Swing it high and low. I love the back. Don't you want me more? I love the back. Swing it